Yeah, we're starting the episode. That's cool.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to episode 55 of the podcast.
Suck my dick.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling crazy today.
Kay's here. The human
Hi.
the human formerly known as Kevin.
Right.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the pod.
We'll get into that, I guess. This is the coming out episode.
Oh God. Hi, Mom.
Dude.
Yeah, we know your mom listens to the Worms.
None of our moms listen to this shit.
I hope not.
It's so funny that the Super Mega Boys always say that their moms listen to their podcast. I'm like, are you... God, I couldn't imagine.
Maybe if it made money, our parents would listen.
True. How y'all doing?
I'm pretty good.
All right.
Good.
Good episode.
Eating chips and chocolate over here.
I'm good.
At the same time?
Whoa.
Kinda.
You should put a chunk of chocolate on a chip.
Okay.
We've got Kay's webcam hooked up so we can see them, but
Yeah.
they can't see us, so it's kind of...
For some reason, recently, everything except for OBS, I can't get my camera to work on. Which, you know, it's good that it works on OBS because I need that to stream. But like, I don't know. I don't know what's gotten into it lately. I've got to get drunk so I can drink this Keystone.
I know. I'm sorry. It was a bad choice. I know.
I could have stopped you, but I said I don't care. But you know,
You said beer, and then I said this beer, and then you said I don't care.
yeah,
So
I could have cared
yeah, you could
and
care.
prevented this whole situation.
If you cared, what would you have done?
I don't know.
Rainier.
Yeah,
That's
like,
Because you're done with Rolling Rock. If I'm in your presence, I'm not letting you buy Rolling Rock.
We're over. We're through.
You're done with Rolling Rock too, aren't you?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I still remember a bit of the saying on the cook can.
What does it say?
From the glass-lined tanks of Old Latrobe, we tender this premium beer as a tribute to your good taste. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's a funny thing to put on a Rolling Rock.
That's a funny thing. You could probably blow some minds of like drunk guys in a bar with that.
Yeah.
Dude! What? What?
I could probably blow some drunk guys at a bar.
Yo!
Dude! Yo!
You trying to do that?
Not at a bar.
Okay. Yo!
I'm
Social
counting this
distancing.
shot.
Yeah, poggers. Too bad there's not a way to like... Well, I remember like a few years ago, there was like... They made like this like Wi-Fi enabled like pillow, I think. So like when you're away from like your partner or something, like I think there was like a light that lit up if like they were on their pillow, and then like vice versa. I'm just like trying to incorporate that technology into a fleshlight.
I'm reasonably certain it exists.
Really? Can we look that up?
We can.
All right.
Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Nathan, do you have...
Do you have Jamie in the room? Yes, we have Jamie tied up in the corner with a phone strapped to his face.
Wi-Fi, fleshlight.
We have a cord to
For
Siri like
partner.
injected into his penis, and when he twitches his penis.
By Love Sense.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, I mean, yeah, like what they have on like cam.com. The love sense is basically
that's
that concept already.
But
don't
then
know
there
if they
needs
have
to
for
be
a
like
fleshlight.
something to envelop a penis. Because I mean,
The official fleshlight? That doesn't sound like a fancy fleshlight. That sounds like the standard one.
I'm talking about like
Top 7 long distance sex toys.
See, I'm talking about like a fucking like fleshlight that like someone with a vagina will stick a thing in there, and you stick the fleshlight on your ding dong, and you can feel her like vaginal pulsating.
Dutch
I don't know what it's
company
called.
Kiru
What do those things
actually
do?
got their start by making medical supplies
pulsate.
and equipment. Now they're one of the biggest Wi-Fi sex toy companies on the planet. the Kiru Onyx 2 men and Kiru
Okay, well,
Pearl 2
yeah, the
women
pulsations from the
are
male
two
penis.
compatible adult
Keyword,
toys
the male
that
penis.
work
We're not talking about a
shit.
feminine penis
to
here.
create
No.
real-time
No
sexual
girl dick allowed.
escapades for couples in a long-distance relationship.
I'm sold.
Long-distance sexual escapades.
I wish we had a budget and we could just order this shit already.
No.
That'd be cool.
God, I want to shove the Kiru Pearl 2 up my ass.
It looks nothing like a pearl. It's more like a
that's
little
true.
cucumber.
Yeah. It looks more like a vibrator to me.
Do you like share your screen so I can see it? Too?
No, I could do that. I could share the screen. That's one thing that will work.
Apparently.
Oh,
There you
you're gone for some reason now, though.
It's fine with me.
go. Bye.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're back now. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You're a little fucky wucky.
I'm a mess. You know, this is like one of my favorite shirts, but I hate wearing it in public because everyone obviously looks at it, and like I get a comment like guaranteed if I wear it in public.
Yeah.
For our audio only listeners, I'm wearing a shirt that says bullshit in big black text on the front and back. It's a reference to the movie The Jerk, where a small child wears a shirt that is this. It's my favorite movie, actually. Have you seen The Jerk?
I have.
It's a great
It was
movie.
good.
It's a great fucking movie.
I have not seen The Jerk.
Oh,
I'm wearing a shirt that says jerk though.
Whoa!
That serendipitous.
I'm wearing a shirt that says Godzilla.
Yo!
Damn.
My favorite bit from The Jerk that, like, God, the first time I saw it, like, it had me, Jenny and I had to, like, stop the movie because I was, like, laughing too hard. It was so, the delivery is so funny, and, like, when I think about it, it just kills me. It's when, Steve Martin's character is, like, walking down the side of the road, and a truck or something drives by, and like the person driving the truck just like leans out the window and like asks like in a way like where he's headed, like to pick him up as a hitchhiker even though he's not hitchhiking, but so that the driver just says St. Louis, and then his character just says no, Nathan Johnson, that's his name. And it's so fucking funny. I don't know. It's a great joke. St.
I
Louis.
think my favorite comedy has to be The Lost Skeleton of Cadabra.
Oh yeah, we've talked about that movie on here before.
It's a good
Oh,
movie.
good.
It's a great movie. The sequel,
Good fucking movie.
it's okay.
I think it's good too,
Yeah,
but not as good.
it's just more
Yeah.
of the same thing,
I
which
think-
is fine.
But yeah.
I think the original kind of stays more on track with like they're treating it like how do I say it? Like they're emulating like what old movies were like
Yeah.
more closely, and then just having them say things that are silly, but they're still like acting like it's serious. And the second
Yeah.
one,
Climb these rocks like I do.
yeah. Yeah. The second one has more bits where like they're acting silly. They're not acting
Yeah.
like this is
Yeah.
a real
Yeah.
old movie. And I think it's worse because of that.
It is worse, but it's still very
Yeah,
endearing.
there's still some good bits in
Yeah.
there. There still do be some good bits.
Yeah, there's some good
bits. I noticed you're still looking at this website.
Do you want to look at something else? What do you
Scroll
want?
down.
No. You get. I mean, whatever you want to do, but the
You,
background in particular is what is interesting.
Yeah,
to
there's
me.
Max and Nora.
Max and Nora!
Shout out Max and Nora's infinite playlist.
The Love Sense Max and Chad.
We should send this to them.
So sextoycollective.com/long-distant.
Wait, so this like monolith thing, there's like a white monolith. You stick your dick in that?
I think so.
Yeah.
How big is that?
You could maybe
That
stick
looks
it in your
uncomfortable.
ass. The
I don't
max.
like that thing.
The
oh
max.
yeah, no,
Oh.
there's the fleshlight.
See, that's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I feel
Now
like
this is what I'm talking about.
I feel like 5 years ago, people were like dreaming about this, and now it's here.
The Max is designed to have a fake vagina, clitoris, and inner labia, so it's a
Ugh.
pretty accurate replica for your long-distance virtual sex experience.
Okay.
When I'm fucking this thing, I'm gonna be like, this is so accurate.
This is accurate. It feels just like the real thing. I know this because my penis has been inside of a vagina.
Chewie, we're home.
Okay. All right.
That's the best joke I've ever said on the podcast.
Yeah, you got me LOLing. You got me raffling. This might be the second podcast in a row I've raffled.
Whoa.
We're in a new
We're on the up and up.
massaging the internal G-spot and clitoris simultaneously. That's crazy that we're there, you know.
Yeah.
How long did it take people to identify the G-spot?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Millennia.
Don't people still like claim it doesn't exist?
There's probably people still saying that.
Yeah. As someone who's had their fingers inside of a vagina and seen the reception, I think it exists.
I found it.
I think so too.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's 2 out of 3 doctors, so. Wait, have your fingers been in a vagina?
They actually.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
But
That's
did,
one of the things I've actually done.
but did you find the G-spot?
I don't fucking know.
Nathan inside a vagina for the.
What's going on?
Just writhing your fingers around.
I'm trying to find the prostate.
That's cool. That's epic. So just the one time?
Yes.
Damn.
I don't know. I've flirted with it a couple other times. but,
Flirted, like outside the pants.
yeah, that sort of situation. You know, around. I've been
Around.
around.
The
I've been around the
folds.
block.
The block. The Minecraft pussy. Girl, you got that Minecraft pussy. Oh.
Wait, did they change the voice for the girl Minecraft?
The girl Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is
There's
it
a
girl
girl
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Steve and Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Like that there's a girl character for Minecraft, but she has to have an empowering gender neutral name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What?
Girls with gender neutral names are just hot. It's a hot type of name for a girl to have.
I understand where you're coming from, but
It's
that's also so
true.
fucking stupid.
Commenters leave if you agree.
God, I love it when I see a girl and her name is Ralph.
Yo.
I
Okay.
have never thought about the hotness of somebody's name.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Gender neutral names on girls is the hot girl shit.
What's the hottest name?
The most neutral one.
The most
Gray.
neutral one.
Gray.
Oh, you know she's a bad bitch if her name is Gray.
I can't even think. Alex, Gray,
Jesse.
what, like Casey,
Mhm.
Casey Neistat,
Fred.
Fred,
Peter.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Arnold. Yeah.
Joaquin.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
That's a hot name. I just jizzed.
Dude, got that Ronald Reagan pussy.
Yo, you got that Ronald Reagan bussy, my guy. I love calling people my guy.
I'm swapping out my shots. I'm going back to the
It's a good episode.
Jikaru? No, that's Russian would be he. What the fuck does X make in Spanish?
It's like Z.
Z.
Just Z.
Z.
No, don't add it.
G would be...
Yeah,
I got all my languages all
it's just
fucked
like
up.
Z.
Z.
Because like Xochi is a common name for girls.
Zikaru.
So it's, yeah, Zikaru.
Hikaru.
No, Z.
Hikaru from Twitch. Ooh, you hear that?
Pokimane from Twitch? Whoa! That was my penis capping. Bonk.
My penis going into the Love Sense Max.
Okay, everyone's wondering, why are you gay?
Oh God!
Just kidding. That was a meme for all you people. You ever see that? You ever see that clip of the Ugandan guy on TV who's just like, "Why are you gay? You are gay." That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Can I rearrange these fucking panels? I don't need to see my own screen this large. Can I get K fucking full screen on my... I don't know. I give up. I already give up.
You didn't even try anything.
I tried dragging.
Oh.
Didn't work.
All right. Did you try tucking?
No.
Oh.
You should try it sometime. It's good stuff.
Is it?
I don't know. Whatever.
No, what's up with it? Yo, you're on the Worm Zone podcast. You think you can come in here and not let loose with who you are and expect us to sit idly?
Go crazy.
Go
Easy. I don't want to talk about trans stuff.
All right. Well, there it is.
All right.
I'm just trans, like whatever.
Yo, see, that's the way to say it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the real thing.
That's it right there. We're a couple of good old boys that are the most supportive people in the world.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh yeah, I do dislike the Jews.
Mm-hmm. We can't make those jokes. We don't have an Adam Friedland here to give us the Jew joke.
Hey, enough people have said I look Jewish.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I had to call out Jog on a stream.
I'm
for
Jew
saying,
passing.
Is that your Jewish friend? It's like, okay.
No, it's the first round of RPG we were playing on stream. Yeah. He just typed, "Whoa, wait, Garrett, can I ask you something?" And I was just like, "Are you gonna ask if I'm Jewish?" And it's like, "Yes."
Yeah, and he immediately forgot your answer.
Yeah.
And asked again.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Shout out Kay, living life.
Shout out our podcast guest.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everyone, shout him out.
I'd like to accept this shout out.
You're welcome.
Give I'd like to thank my cat.
Sorry. Aw.
Rupert, who's been really annoying lately.
Is this really annoying?
What?
Is that even getting picked up? Discord might not be picking it up.
You'd
the
be
podcast
surprised.
will, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not getting any of that sound.
Yeah. Discord knows that that's bad noise, but...
Bad noise. No. But OBS doesn't.
No, I keep everything in on the podcast.
I'll listen back to this podcast. I listen to them all, so...
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I do.
I stopped. I don't listen to them back anymore. I was like, at first, and then I was just like, I don't really need to.
I listen to parts of them while I'm like, I don't know, like uploading or doing this or that or the other thing, but I don't think I've ever listened to an entire one all the way through. I don't want to remember what I said.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember all of the horrible
all the
things,
racist
all the
fucking drivel that
things,
pours out of your mouth.
all the hate.
God.
Vile.
People hate you. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
They're sick of
No,
you.
I'm reading the comments.
Yeah.
I know.
I comment. I'm the comments.
I haven't checked comments for L. Beck was commenting on things a lot,
Mm.
but I don't know if he still is. Also, haven't talked to Beck in like months. Shout out Beck. We
Shout
love
out.
you.
Shout out Beck.
He was in the chat yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he was.
When we were doing stuff.
We were being epic poggers.
Unfortunately, it's hard to interact with chat during RPG because,
Yeah.
you know, you have to pay attention to what other people are saying or whatever.
People are.
More like, wait, what did? Nah, I don't know.
Good app. I don't know. Well, what's going on? What is there any cool, exciting news?
How's it feel to not have Adelantos in
Oh.
Portland?
It's okay. Adelanto's made me feel sick.
Yeah,
It's
So-
part of the charm.
makes
Yeah.
me feel powerful,
Mm.
like I'm vibrating.
Yeah.
Like your 11's max.
Bruh, I fucking pissed out of my ass earlier today.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
I think I had like, for lunch I grabbed like a salami and cheese and almond like snack pack, and it just did not sit right, and all of a sudden I was like toilet, and then it was just like liquid, dude. Like it was like a stream of piss out of my ass. It was crazy.
Snack packs will do it.
Yeah. So watch out.
Watch
What were we talking about?
You kind of asked what was going on.
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk was on SNL.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
He
was
played
on
Wario.
And
Finally,
Dogecoin is like doing not much.
finally,
Yeah,
Wario.
He tanked Doge.
Yeah, he did tank. Well, as soon as the episode started, Doge tanked, which is weird to me.
I don't.
It's-
That means nothing. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I bet your brother fucking cares.
I have Dogecoin actually. I have some.
Oh.
I have 288.
Whoa, I don't.
Yeah.
How is that a lot or?
What can you buy with that?
How much acid can you get?
It's like I think it's. Well, let me see. To US dollar.
Can you Venmo me some Dogecoin?
Oh, right now it's at 40 cents a Dogecoin.
Oh.
So, yeah, less than $1, but yeah.
That's not poggers.
Good. Yeah.
That's still a decent chunk of money.
Yeah.
That's like $200.
No.
Oh, what I have is like 150 or something like that.
Okay.
Or I
That's
mean,
close.
when I bought it, yeah. Yeah, and like, I'm just like, maybe it'll could be like Bitcoin and have like be worth like thousands of dollars or whatever.
Didn't
And
it already
and then-
kind of have a spike?
Yeah, it went from like 40 to 60 cents, 70 cents.
Eh.
Yeah, so I mean,
Wow,
if you
what a
had
spike.
if you had thousands of dollars in it, then you could have like made money off of that. But probably not.
What a waste
Dang.
of fucking time.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
And-
Crypto people, like, I don't care. Just shut up. I don't care. Shut the
Like,
fuck up.
you know how like all of our parents all say like if I could go back in time I'd invest in Microsoft. Like our generation's exact that thing that everyone says is I would have bought Bitcoin.
Yeah.
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 But the Microsoft thing is stupid because when stocks started in Microsoft, like, no one fucking knew what Microsoft was. But then all these people
Yeah.
are like, no, I would have known what it was, and I would have paid attention to stocks, and I would have known to buy that stock. Like, no, you wouldn't.
Right. Well, I
Shut
mean,
up.
like if you went back in time in a time machine.
Yeah, okay.
Then like you could do it, but yeah. No. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
impossible to know when something's gonna blow up. Unless, I don't know, maybe unless you're super, like, inside baseball, as they say.
This podcast is about to blow up.
Is it?
Yeah. Can I invest in Worm Zone
Yeah.
stocks?
Dude, we should start Wormcoin.
Wormcoin! How do you
Worm
make,
Coin.
how do you make a Bitcoin?
I have no idea. I think it's probably super
We're
complicated.
gonna make it.
I bet it's
Warzone
not
NFT.
complicated at all, honestly. It's just all you have to do is like make a JPEG image and post it on some like a couple sites and be like, this is Wormcoin. And then, you know,
No.
bingo bingo.
Bingo, bingo.
Shut up, what do you know?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
And I know less. So,
Beck had Bitcoin before it blew up, but he used it to buy acid, so I don't think he.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
had- I think he just like transitioned the amount of money he needed to secretly, clandestinely buy acid into Bitcoin. So.
I mean,
If he
that's the
would've put-
smartest thing you
If
could
he
do
would
to
have put
me.
extra into Bitcoin, though, he would have be money man.
Money, man.
Yeah.
Do you think he still
Maybe.
has any? Let's find out.
I don't know.
Bet Colin.
We're waiting.
We're waiting. Huh, ring, ring, ring. Oh, hello.
Hello, Beck.
That was a little gag for you audio-only listeners.
He fools you. That Beck's not actually here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Surprise guest.
Well, yeah, let's just see how many guests we can fit into one episode until, like, the cacophony of sound is just,
World
like,
record most
unbearable.
people on a podcast.
Whoa! Has that been done before?
Yeah.
Look that up, look that up.
All right. Somebody's probably done a podcast episode in front of a crowd and cheated.
Yeah, like podcast, but outside. Shout out them, though. It's a good podcast.
That was a good podcast.
World record most guests podcast. Is trying to break podcast world record for the most podcast guest appearances. Well, that's not what I want. World record podcast with Brendan Wild. I can't find it.
Best
Yeah.
world record podcast. Yeah, this looks stupid.
Every episode is a journey into the silly and absurd with crank calls, songs, guests, Urkel's house, and much more.
Okay.
This is a really, really funny
Yo,
podcast.
the first episode of the Adam Carolla show went live on my birthday.
Oh.
Was that 22 years? No, 12 years ago. That's kind of poggers.
Who the fuck is Adam Carolla?
He's the guy.
Forget.
He's the guy that looks gay. Look at
Oh, the gay guy!
the gay guy. No, click it. Look at what this fucking guy looks like.
Let me just type in Adam Carolla. Carolla.
Yeah, this fucking guy.
Oh,
looks like,
he's from the Man Show or whatever.
Yeah.
He looks like the pedophile from Subway.
He is.
Jared Fogle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
Adam
But he-
Carolla's laughing after finding new love following split with wife. With wife. It's hard to say. With wife. With wife.
It's like Irish wristwatch.
Irish. Ooh. Irish. Irish. I can't do it.
See, I'm good at that tongue twister because one time
I'm
I
good
was
at that tongue twister.
I'm good at that tongue twister. One time I was at Silverwood with my old friend Cody, and this weird guy was in line next to us, and he was like, "Hey, say Irish wristwatch," and then I practiced it in the line until I can do it every time now.
Do it.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wish watch.
Which
Irish
can-
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
See, the-
Irish.
Irish wristwatch.
The
Irish wristwatch.
The trick
Irish
is that
wristwatch.
you don't think of the W in wristwatch. You think of it starting with an R instead of a W, and then you'll get it every time.
Irish rich watch.
Well, we can't all be winners.
I,
Damn it!
I have a thing I practiced that I remember from a long time ago. It's the Greek alphabet.
I forgot the Greek alphabet.
All right, do it.
Do it.
Okay. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega.
Yep, that's
Whoa,
it.
that's every type of male.
Oh yeah, but can you sing the alphabet backwards?
ZQRT.
ZYXWVUT SRQPONM. I let you do your fucking thing. I let you both do your fucking things. I don't get to do my thing. Nathan's like, oh, Irish fucking wristwatch. Who fucking cares? Oh, the Greek alphabet. Oh, you know who else knows the Greek alphabet? The entire country of Greece. Shut the fuck up, God.
Country of Greece.
Assholes! What is this fucking text message?
Oh
You're almost out of data? I have a fucking flip phone!
Exploding on the podcast. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to cut this one short.
This episode sucks.
Wow, we started out so good too.
Did we?
I thought we did.
Nah.
It was a good start.
How much more time?
We're only halfway through.
Oh my god.
Sorry, we gotta keep going.
Say something funny.
I shouldn't.
You know what wasn't funny? Elon Musk portraying Wario.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
the
first unfunny thing
the-
involving Wario.
Yeah, that skit hilariously features Grimes believing that Peach also speaks in an Italian accent.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's a me, Princessa Peach.
I mean, honestly, that's funny. If you think about it.
It is funny, but I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah. It's funny.
It's funny. Mamma mia.
No, I didn't watch any of it because I hate Elon Musk. We all know that. He almost got me.
Yeah.
He almost got me banned on Twitter.
You almost got the worm
Oh,
zone.
it's worm zone. Yeah.
No, that was just a timeout. We got timed out. We got put in the corner for a day.
Nobody puts baby in corner. Except for who would I let put me in a corner? I would let...
milk lady from Resident
Yeah. That's who
Yeah,
I thought of first, too.
no, I thought of I'd let Kirsten Dunst put me in the corner.
True.
And you would let Elizabeth Winstead put
Mary
you in the
Elizabeth
corner.
Winstead, yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
And Kay would let Bjork put them in a
Bjork.
corner.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
The Bjork corner.
Yeah.
There's Bjork.
I would also let Bjork put me in a corner. I don't really care about Mary Elizabeth Winstead, but if she wanted to fuck me, I'd be like, let me ask my girlfriend.
I wanted to ask my girlfriend.
You ask Jenny. Jenny, is it okay? No, yes, Rachel. Rachel has to oversee who you fuck.
Oh, God. It's terrible.
Shout out Rachel.
Shout out.
Shout out to his family. Do you know about that meme?
No.
It was like fucking like, was it David Guetta?
I don't remember who said
Pull it up.
Let's search
It was
up
like-
shout out to Sam.
I think
David Guetta?
Yeah, David, however you say his fucking Italian ass
Shout
name.
out to
His family.
family.
It was like at a it was David Guetta. It was like a George Floyd memorial.
This record is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
I have a dream, and then he fucking samples Martin Luther King.
Oh, have you seen that meme picture where
That meme picture.
that meme picture?
Yeah, I haven't.
There's so
You know?
there's two shirtless white men picking cotton in a field with a black guy whipping them.
Yes.
And then there's like a transparency of Martin Luther King
Yeah.
smiling in the sky.
Yeah, pull that up. It's really funny.
I love that picture
I
so
do
much.
too.
What would I even type in? Martin Luther King meme cotton. I don't like that combination.
No, there it is! Yes!
Oh my.
That's a great image. You know,
It's not a whip, it's a belt.
it's a belt, which is even funnier.
Okay.
I mean, you know, that's just a couple of bros hanging out. It's funny.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
It's
Dudes.
just Martin Luther King's expression is just so good.
Dudes posting their W's online. Can that be the thumbnail for the episode?
Can it?
No! It can't.
You can't. The man's keeping us down.
I go by they dude pronouns. So
Those are good pronouns.
The dude. I go by no pronouns, preferably, because I hate gender.
Yeah, don't refer
I'm not
to
being
me.
funny. That's what. Yeah, don't perceive me. That's.
yeah,
I wish not to be perceived.
I like that.
I'm joking,
I do.
but that's really what I believe.
Yeah.
Nathan is just like, I'm just a guy.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You can be a guy. You're kind of gay. What?
There's a new NoFX song that I thought was kind of interesting.
I
well,
heard this
it
on
was-
Spotify.
Yeah, it's like pronoun bar fight.
Pronoun
I think
bar
is the
fight.
title.
Something like that.
And in it, he like denounces like they them pronouns because he's like I'm a singular, not a plural, and that made me go like, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
but-
a dumb argument, but
That
It-
shit
it
is
is.
so fucking stupid.
It is stupid as shit. But I don't know. Maybe he just needed to make it rhyme or something. But the rest of the song is like him saying like he didn't want to. He did like people were asking him what his pronouns were, and he didn't want to say like he. And then he was like, just call me per, like as in person.
I think
Yeah.
that sounds stupid. I think that's just like that sounds like a classic example of like a dude bro thinking he's like chill and has like this gender thing worked out, and it's like totally fine to like not worry about it. I'm like, yeah, call me this, you know.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid as fuck.
yeah. I mean,
I think-
it's kind of classic Fat Mike, kind of like having the right idea, but kind of
Yeah.
being stupid about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are the NoFX expert.
I'm the NoFX expert. The NoFX expert.
I was about to fucking say
That's
that.
the name of my new podcast I'm starting, where I talk
We
about
did cover the
NoFX.
decline, so
We did cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No one cared.
no
No,
one
that's
cared.
not true. We talked to that fucking punk chick outside of the Berserk, and she was like, "Bro!"
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I remembered, because
Yeah.
that's one of my few interactions with
A
women.
woman. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was a great night.
Mm.
That was
I
a-
want to say, I want to say about NoFX and that song.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Like, I don't like that he denounces they them pronouns. That's stupid. But I think that everybody does like decide for themselves, and like I think different generations have kind of different takes on things. Because I don't think like non-binary or anything is new, or like it's just like it's always existed, but now we are like having language develop.
Yeah, but
you
see, that's bullshit, and that's from like early Western view, because like indigenous cultures
Yeah.
have had words for that
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, the words that people use to describe, well, I mean, like, that's the whole point. Like, gender is
Yeah.
a construct. Like, that's the whole argument. And it's true, because if you study history or other cultures, you know that, like, other cultures have different words and different views on it and stuff.
Yes.
God, I
Yeah.
love hearing Nathan, the woke white boy, say this while looking at the image.
Let it be known that this is the real thumbnail for the podcast. Whatever we put on as the thumbnail is the fake
It's a
one.
a sham.
Yeah. Maybe we can like zoom in on like part of this. Like, we'll zoom in on the corner or something.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Just the like that guy's ass.
His
Just
ass,
one of the
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Like his green underwear poking out.
Yeah, that'd be really
Yeah.
good. And if you know, you know. Did I say that inside of Fred Meyer's or something?
Probably. We said a lot of stuff in Fred Meyer's.
Yeah, that was crazy. Fred Meyer's is popping off these days.
Yeah, we picked up some Keystone ice at Fred Meyer's today. And it's a whole different world in there.
Yeah, it was like the Fred Meyer's like I grew up going to, and I'm sure you both went in it sometimes because it's the closest big store to Deer Park, and it's so fucking different in there. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. That's all I can say. It's crazy. I tried walking through a place where like I knew there used to be an aisle, and then I was just blocked by a wall of vegetables. It's crazy.
And then he screamed.
I went.
Like the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Like the end of Evangelion.
It was like the end of Evangelion.
Nice. Cool.
I don't know Evangelion.
I wish you did. You're a fucking prude. Just fucking watch anime already.
Evangelion.
No!
That's a really good show. You should watch it.
Yeah, it's an incredible show.
How many seasons is it?
One.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
it one or
one.
two? Yeah.
It's like
Well, maybe I'll watch it.
it's weird because you like also have to watch the movies to get the whole story.
Well, how many movies are there?
There's one, but then there's one with some like weird bonus stuff. It's kind of confusing.
Do I have
It
to
is
play
really
the mobile
confusing.
game?
Yeah, there's a mobile game. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
It's like Candy Crush with the Evangelion characters.
That would be sick, actually. But Kay, which of the girls from Neon Genesis Evangelion is your waifu?
I don't remember any of their names.
Oh my! Ah!
Oh, there we go.
Goku.
All right, it's Goku. That's funny. That's fucking funny. I'm glad we're being funny now.
This is funny mode on the podcast.
This shit gets you fucked up.
Does it? I can't tell. I've had 3 shots, so I can't tell if how much the beer is contributing.
I know the beer's contributing because like I mean I had like a shot and a half of the mezcal and like I know that'll do nothing for me, but having these 2 beers is like what? It's a 5.9% canned beer. It's a lot.
There's a child
Keystone?
screaming.
Keystone
Can you
Ice.
hear that behind me? Or is that in your...
I don't
Your
know.
shot.
Oh God, where? Get out! Let me out of here!
I thought that was in my realm. There was a
I
child
live
screaming.
I live with a toddler and yeah, she's going to bed and yeah.
I knew that.
No, that's definitely in. We've got toddlers screaming on both ends here. I think.
Okay.
The toddler screaming is eternal.
Discord or the podcast probably won't pick it up, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. What else is going on? Fuck Israel.
Yo, fuck Israel. No, Garrett. It's complicated.
No, it's not complicated. It is a colonial state, and the Palestinians are getting their homeland taken away by an imperialist fucking bullshit regime.
Well, it is complicated to me because I know nothing about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Yeah.
I suspect from the fact that literally every single person I've heard talk about it has the same opinion.
Yeah.
That they're right.
And the people with the other opinion are like Ben Shapiro.
Yes.
And Kay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I don't know the first thing. I mean, I know that shit is like getting really rough over
do you
there,
do
but
you
I don't.
do you think apartheid states and colonialism is wrong?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's your opinion.
All
All
right.
right. Sorry, Ben Shapiro. Shout out to Ben Shapiro.
Yo, shout out, little Jew
Come on the
boy.
pod.
Little Jew boy, we invite you on. Little Jew.
Is he
Yeah, that's his thing. He's super Jewish, and like everyone eats up because he's a super right-leaning Jewish dude. Like they just eat that shit up. They're like, look, he's one of us. We have a Jewish guy.
See?
See?
Even a Jew can be a Nazi.
Yeah. You gave head to the nail on that one.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight.
Sorry, okay, I really just want to ask you funny questions about transitioning, but like I'm not going to.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I really don't want. That's why I've held him off. Cause
Nathan sweats in corner.
Yeah.
Don't fuck this up, Nathan. You cis asshole.
Okay. Wait. So how long have you been on blockers and hormones?
Parents can be such.
Well, no, because this is, I think, like whatever our audience is, like, you know, the 5 people that listen, maybe they need to get a trans person's perspective on a little bit of things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like having that.
I definitely see, like, there's a lot of transphobic shit that I've seen online.
Yeah.
That's just, like, totally ignorant of, like, the experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe I should just say shit. I just don't want to be, like, that trans person, and that's like
no. We'll crush that. I mean, it's like whatever.
Yeah, just do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm gonna ask funny questions like, are your tits coming along?
No tits. No.
Gotta have more soy sauce.
We gotta eat more soy sauce. Yeah.
I just want to say, no wait, first, shut up, trans person.
We'll just keep asking questions and never let you answer. That's how this is gonna go.
Kay and I talked on the phone the other day, which was nice, but and we talked more in depth about this stuff that we probably won't get that deep, but whatever. But God, I said such a funny joke when because you're talking about like when you know your dad is gonna find out, and I said like if you end up having tits and your dad just looks at you and son, what the fuck are those? Or where the hell did you get those? Yeah, it was funny. Kay's dad is a piece of shit.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
I'm scared to like.
I hear you.
Start looking feminine and
Yeah.
also being like a really tall human being with a low voice. And then like have my parents and then like society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I actually do want to know. Do you think you're going to go through like voice training?
I've thought about it just for like safety.
Yeah.
You know, like if I'm on tour or something in like fucking Arizona
Yeah.
or Texas, and I'm not passing.
Right.
I don't think passing is like important. I just
Well, yeah, it sucks because it shouldn't be important to you because you want to present how you present no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Right.
yeah, it matters how you're perceived, which is the cancer of society.
yes. Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah, I just don't want to
most
get
people
a shit
perceive
video of me 'cause
Nathan as a
trans.
scrawny little worm boy.
That's true. Everybody's calling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should transition, Nathan.
Yeah,
you're short enough.
Well,
Well.
I'm convinced.
Cool. Yeah, just order some pills off the dark web.
Or just go to
Already
Planned
done it. My
Parenthood.
kratom's right there.
Yo, I want to pop kratom. It's too late.
Do you think kratom will give me tits? Maybe.
Sorry, we were modeling Nathan's tits
sorry.
for the audio only listeners.
Yeah.
Which
This
is me
good.
as well.
Yeah, Kay can tell us what
How big you want
what
your
reads
tits to
over
be.
audio.
God.
Well, yeah, also how much big tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about tit size. It's like, yeah, because I feel like there are situations where I might need to like boy mode
Yeah.
or whatever, you know.
I want to say, like, I know, like, tits is, like, kind of an offensive word to some people, but, like, it's such a funny word, and, like,
Yeah,
I
it
mean
is
no
funny.
offense when I say it. It's just,
Yeah.
like, they're tits, you know?
I don't know.
I'm not offended
Yeah.
Yeah.
personally. I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Yeah. I'm always trying to cover my ass.
Yeah.
I don't speak. I don't
Well,
speak.
I'm always
for
trying to cover my
know-
tits.
My position has always been just do whatever you want, and then people will just react however they want.
I can say the N-word?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah. If you want people
Technically, you
to
can say-
be mad at you.
I'm gonna say it!
We're
I'm gonna say it!
Don't say it. No. We're gonna react.
Okay.
Nitwit.
Nib.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah. So I'm like, should I get a binder in case my tits are big, and then I can like pass as a boy in most situations?
Yeah, be a gender chameleon.
Yeah.
Or a gender octopus, more like.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Whenever people use chameleon for, like, blending in, like, chameleons aren't that good at blending in.
Chameleons are shit.
Yeah, they don't change their color to match the surroundings. They change their color based on emotions. Like, they literally turn red when they're, like, horny.
Wait. They don't change based on their surroundings?
Not
I
as
think
much.
they do.
Like, not as
Yeah.
much as you'd think.
Yeah, but I think that when they do have overwhelming emotions, they change their appearance uncontrollably. But like that character in Monsters Inc. is based on them, and doesn't he like turn invisible?
Yeah, he literally turns invisible.
Yeah.
That's like, but everyone thinks like, or if there's like a show like, I don't know, like
Most extreme.
or if like there's like a show where someone has like animal powers, it's like, I'm using my chameleon powers to turn invisible. It's like, are you fucking stupid? I don't know. But
I'm
like,
using my chameleon powers to turn slightly more green in the
yeah,
forest.
that's more like, but like
If I hold still, maybe you won't notice me.
yeah, but then on the other end, like common octopuses, no, those motherfuckers
Yeah.
can like look like fucking rocks when
Yeah,
they want.
An octopus is one of the only animals that, like, in its camouflage state, a human would, like, pass right over.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah.
humans, we got pretty sharp eyes, and, like, a stick bug, if you, like, look at a tree, like,
Oh,
you'll
get-
see...
Get stick bugged, lol.
If you look at a tree hard enough, you'll get stick bugged, but, like, an octopus, you'll
Lol.
never see that motherfucker.
You can't get octopied.
You can't get
Lol.
octopied.
No.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. So we talked about titties,
Now we gotta talk about ass.
ass. Do you
Ass. I feel like my ass actually has changed shape a little bit.
Wow.
The month and a half I've been on HRT.
Well, yeah. I mean, the whole thing about it is like the hormones kind of just like dictate like where fat like rests on your body, and like yeah, I've heard stories that it affects like the placement of your hips too.
Yeah.
So you start having a wide load. You know what I'm saying?
A badonkadonk.
She got
Yeah.
that badonkadonk. No, yeah, that honky donk. That's it. Okay.
Honky tonk. Yeah.
That's epic, dude. Hell yeah.
Everyone knows, once you go Republican, your ass gets bigger.
Yo.
Goals.
Does PP get hard?
Yeah, PP's doing good.
PP get hard.
See,
I guess, yeah.
I've heard that like, yeah, that really like, well, it just like, because the way sex drive works with the different hormones is just like so different.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that like, yeah, you can like have trouble getting an erection, and all that. I have had no troubles.
Nice, dude. My man.
It does feel different. I don't know how to explain that, but
Well,
yeah.
see, what I've heard people say, well, like trans women say, like that, like instead of like the masculine, like, oh fuck, I'm horny, I just crank one out, you know, I'm done. It's
Me?
more like, yeah, like Nathan. It's more like, you know, it's more like a body like thing, and you just like feel yourself more into, and it takes more time as
Yeah.
you know, you would pleasure a, i.e. women, air quotes.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
why
to-
women are hard to please.
To derail the conversation.
Oh, by all
a
means.
Yeah,
bit,
great. Please derail.
Speaking of like feeling like you need to jack off and you fall
Okay.
crazy, like as I've gotten older, I've more and more just felt like, you know, I noticed there's an opportunity where I could jack off. Like, oh, I've got time.
Oh, I'm
And
driving
then
home
I
from
just-
work.
Yeah. Exactly. And then I just decide to do it because it's like, well, I got nothing better to do. Like as a teenager, I definitely was like, okay, I'm horn mode, but yeah, as an
Yeah.
adult, it's much more just.
Yeah.
I could jack off.
I'm like
I
even
can
past
jack
that
off.
point in my age. I just like don't care. I just don't feel like jacking off. It's just like the effort and like the reward. It's just like I could just be doing something else.
Yeah.
I could just be watching YouTube
Well,
videos.
Speaking of effort and reward, I've got some qualms here. I'm kind of pissed off.
What are you
So-
talking about?
So I was on antidepressants for a long time, and they
Oh,
made
yeah.
it so it took a really long time
Yeah.
to jack off. And like,
Yeah.
then I switched to antidepressants, and then it took like no time at all to come, which
Yeah.
kind of sucked because I wish I could like go longer sometimes. And even after going off of those, I know it's still shorter time than I was before I went on the ones
Oh,
that took me a
no.
long time.
You should file a
Yeah.
civil
So-
lawsuit.
I'm pissed off. I come too fast now. Antidepressants got me fucked up.
You should resubscribe both of those different antidepressants and take them at the same time.
Oh.
Yes.
There we go.
So I started ADHD medication a week, 2 weeks ago. Something
And
like
by
that.
medication, you mean Adderall.
Adderall, yes. Amphetamine. And it's been the best antidepressant. Yeah.
Can you send me some in the mail?
No, I cannot.
But would you?
No.
DM us after this, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, DM.
These are jokes, CIA.
It's jokes.
I'm not
CIA.
joking. I've never
That's
had
also
Adderall.
a joke, CIA.
That's one of the few things I haven't tried is Adderall.
Yeah.
It's like Adderall and acid. That's like the two things. Well, and
Mm.
meth. The meth. Or heroin. Okay, there's a few things.
Crocodile.
Isn't that just like an extreme meth?
Yeah. You ever done ayahuasca?
No, I had a friend
That's another
who
one.
did though. Okay, anyways, continue talking.
Yeah, I was saying something. But yeah, I felt like my brain was always like reacting to different stimuli. And so when I was trying to do like a task, there were like
Like
all
Among
these-
Us?
all these steps laid out in front of me, and I'd try and like do them all at the same time because they were all like grabbing my attention. And then there were external stimuli as well that were like overwhelming me, because my focus was switching between external and like the tasks and the multiple steps of the task, and it was just like blah, 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 blah. And then now on Adderall it's like smooth, and it's like I just like do things. And then also motivation has changed a lot too, because I would have like I'd like walk into my room and I'd be like, oh, I need to water that plant, but I'm doing this thing and I just don't want to right now. So I don't like feel like it or whatever. And then, but now it's just like, oh, let's go grab some water and put it in the plant.
Did you have to see like an actual psychiatrist to get prescribed Adderall or?
No, my general practitioner or whatever prescribed it, but he wants me to go see a psychiatrist and get like a real assessment.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw a psychiatrist. Was it? I think it was a psychiatrist. I saw one of those ones.
No, that was a prostitute.
Oh.
You ever think about just like getting a prostitute just to like get it over with?
I have thought about that.
But
I'd
what's
be
the
too
closest?
scared.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking like, what was the closest? Like you were like looking up prostitutes
No,
online.
I've never done anything more
browsing the
Why don't I
Craigslist
just-
like men for women.
Honestly, at this point though, it would be like I honestly would think it would be like beneficial to just like have sex with somebody before I have a relationship.
Oh,
'Cause,
you want to have
like-
sex with me?
okay.
Okay, breaking the podcast. We'll be right back.
I'll be there
Yeah.
in 6 hours.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, well, yeah. The thing is, like, at this point in my life, any relationship I start is going to have an awkward moment where I have to say, like,
Yeah.
you know, I've never gotten to fourth base. Full disclosure.
That's called a home run.
I've
There's
never-
not a fourth
Yeah.
base.
Okay, whatever. Baseball.
You never played
dweeb.
baseball.
Our kickball, our softball,
Oh,
our head sex.
oh. Okay, sex nerd.
Yeah, I know a bit about sex.
Dude,
I
I'm
feel
a fucking
like-
dork with sex.
Nathan, if someone's gonna judge you because you haven't had sex before and not
Yeah.
just like you like, that's bullshit. Like,
Some
yeah.
girls find that hot.
No, I mean, yeah, like, well, if somebody was like, I can't date you because of this, like, obviously I would be like, and okay, well, you're weird. I don't like you. But, like, you know, it still is an awkward moment, you know, that I have to deal with.
I think that
Last person
I
I
think
dated,
that-
I had that awkward moment, and it was awkward.
Maybe you shouldn't even. You should just like try to wing it. Don't even mention it.
All right. I mean, that's what I did when I got to third base.
Exactly.
As we touched on earlier.
Yeah. What's going on there?
Oh my god, text. Oh, what?
Huh? What is it?
That makes no sense.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it was Twitch.
thanks.
Welcome to the segment of the podcast where Nathan looks at the notification on his phone.
And it's just for Twitch.
I got a Twitch notification too.
I don't. Oh my.
This is good.
Kevin, did you listen to how did you like the ending of one of the podcasts a couple episodes ago?
Was it the last one I really liked because you just like started screaming and then stopped it.
Well, okay.
Was that the ending?
We've been having fun with the endings the last couple episodes, so I don't know. There's two endings like that.
The one where you did the Jordan, you talked about Jordan Peterson doing, and the rap's like this.
Well, I don't know what we talked about in the episode, so.
No,
Okay.
no, we're talking about the Halo one.
Yeah, we're talking about the Halo one.
Wait, did I upload that wrong?
No, you didn't. I listened to it.
I'm pretty sure I finished it. I just
Well,
don't remember the ending.
because at the end of it, I just screamed, "Oh my god!" And then Nathan put in the sound of like an elite breaking in.
That's fucking good. I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't get to the end of that episode.
No, the last one was weird. We were just going, "Oh,
Now I remember.
Oh yeah.
Now I remember.
which isn't as good in my opinion.
Not as good. Well,
It's
the
up
thing
there.
You can't do the big.
we over an
ending.
hour?
We are after. Over.
Oh,
We are.
well,
yes.
it says episode 55. We can go
Yeah.
longer.
No. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
live a
Yes.
little.
No.
Let's
Yes.
live a little.
Yeah.
I'm down to go longer. Yeah.
My penis is long. How often have each of you measured your own penis?
I need to measure my penis.
You need to?
I haven't measured it since like high school.
But what
I
does
haven't
that?
had a ruler this whole time.
But what does that do for you if you measure it? Because I mean, like I did like in high school, but like, why?
Well, I've never really needed to measure my penis
Because you know it's huge.
Because I know it's so big. No, it's because it's very conveniently sized. Well, erect. Erect is...
What the fuck?
when it's erect, conveniently, it's sized exactly the same as both of my fists.
What?
Which I know from masturbating.
That's huge.
Is that huge?
If you can fit, if the tip of your penis pokes out of both of your fist hands.
Well, it doesn't. No, it doesn't poke out of that. This is the full length from like the very bottom to the very top. Is both of my hands.
That's
Maybe,
that's
I mean,
fucking
huge.
huge.
Your hands are bigger.
My hands
mine,
are
so,
huge, but
But
if
I
my
always knew you
penis
were
was
about
that big,
anyways, I haven't had to measure because I know it's
okay.
this. It's
Because
that.
I'm like, if you jerk off like hand over hand,
I mean, I can't go up and down, and I know that because I've tried.
Yeah.
I can't go up and down because it is that big. Like,
that's
there's
hilarious.
no up or down.
I mean, dude, that's fucking funny. I mean,
Am I still on video?
You are.
yeah, are you showing us your penis?
Yeah. Would you measure?
Hold up my fists.
I remember one time in high school, it was like school spirit day or whatever, and so I had the like a mini plastic megaphone that you yelled in, and it was like blue and said like stags on the side. And so I was like carrying it around, and I was like, I was like yelling through it like between classes in the hall or whatever. But I had and this one dude, bro, in my class, he saw me have it, and he's like, "Yo, do you fucking jerk off with that?" And then I just like looked at him and said, "No," but the true answer was that it's because I already tried to see if my penis could fit in the hole, and my penis was too big to fit in the hole.
Ooh.
So, joke's on him. I'm jacked.
So much school spirit.
I built like this fucking beer can. No, that's not true. That'd be insane. Is Nathan? What is going on here?
No.
Is K though? Is your penis the size of a beer can?
No, I think it's girthier than average.
I've seen your penis,
heard-
but like not well enough to have it like ingrained
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah.
We haven't analyzed it.
No.
I'll
Zoom in,
send
enhance.
pictures.
Yeah. Send dick pics. But you told me the other day that you pretty much you want to keep your penis as of now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I do have like that dysphoria. Like, I'm like my penis feels good, but there's like something like during intercourse.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's like something like not right. Like I've definitely like dissociated in sex because of dysphoria.
Yeah.
And then it's just like wrong feeling. I don't know.
I see. Have you ever felt that way jerking off?
Nah.
Yeah.
I was asking Nathan.
Oh, I see.
Damn, sometimes it'd be like that.
And it's funny because when like puberty was happening, like I was like experiencing that a lot. Like, what's like kind of like, oh, it would be like better if I was a woman, like, and if I had like a vagina and all that.
Blood.
And blood. But but I didn't think about it really until like I had this last year.
Damn.
I knew I was queer and all that, and like not.
I knew you were queer.
Yeah. But yeah, I did. Thanks, Garrett.
Yeah. Got you. Fellow
But
queer.
yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to all the queers.
Shout out to the queers.
We see you.
Well, not really. It's an audio only.
That's
yeah.
okay. Yeah, never mind.
Nathan, when did you realize you were straight?
When I saw the boob.
Yeah.
What if you saw boobs on you though?
Whoa.
How do you feel about that? What if you grew boobs?
What if you came in your mouth?
I don't have to think. I don't have to imagine that.
I know. we've shared.
I don't
that
think I've mentioned that on the podcast.
I think you
but
have. There's no
Have
way
I?
you haven't yet.
No.
We're like,
I know what my cum tastes like.
Yeah.
That's how he introduces himself.
I don't know.
hi, my name's Nathan, and I know what my cum
I
tastes
know
like.
what my cum tastes like.
And I'm finna find out what yours
know.
tastes like.
In a heterosexual way, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gay. But I just like to see what your cum tastes like.
Yeah. Okay. It's nothing gay about it.
Nothing gay about it.
Unless
No,
you-
I'm pretty sure okay, real talk though. I don't think I've ever shared my cum tasting my own cum.
You have. I am like 80% sure
I don't
you have,
know.
but
Leave in the comments if I talked about eating my own cum before.
all right.
You worm buffs.
Yeah, for all the worm buffs. Beck chime in, Levi chime in.
I watch jerk off instruction porn.
Yeah, and sometimes they tell you to.
Sometimes they tell you.
They just bring it out, that then they're like,
Yeah.
okay, eat your cum, and you're like, well, okay.
Now, okay, let me redeem myself a little bit. I've not done that for years at this point. I went
Okay.
through a phase. I don't do it anymore. That it doesn't turn me on anymore. But there was a point in my life where I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
I know, you told me. It's so funny. Yeah. No,
I
never.
mean, I did it at high school. Yeah, whatever. Like, I thought everyone tasted their cum. I didn't realize it was strange.
I never did it on my own because I am just like, I do not like anything to do with masculinity. Like, I don't like penises. I don't really like cum, but like I deal with mine because it's mine. You know, it's like what I got, so I
Yeah.
deal with it. But like, so like, I mean, sometimes I get a BJ, and then we'd like kiss afterwards, and you know there'd be some cum in their mouth, and I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
there's my cum.
Oh, to be clear, the eating of the
You
cum,
need to keep.
It is not about liking cum.
Yeah.
It's about
The woman
It's
having
about
control over you.
obeying the
Yeah,
woman.
I know. You don't have to explain anything to me.
I see. For me, it was sheer curiosity. Like, does this taste all right? Like, are people gonna like this?
They better. So I'm gonna come in all their fucking mouths. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Podcast is going crazy.
Dude, we should win awards for being such a inclusive podcast.
Should we?
Yeah.
We gotta get a Jewish guy on here.
Also, we need our first
Insecure.
actual woman guest.
That's true.
Wow.
Well, I don't know any women.
What
I'm
the
sorry.
fuck?
I'm joking. I'm joking. You are a dear sweet woman to us, Kay.
Thank you.
I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, it's what you want to be.
It's so strange. It's like I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I-
I was gonna ask earlier if you intended to like fully present as woman, because I know some people don't want to like present one way or the other.
I mean, see,
Yeah.
that's me. Like, I just hate gender and just like want to exist in my own world where gender doesn't exist. You know, I wish not to be perceived. But, and see, that's the thing. Like, I mean, back in like, I mean, the thing about me, like, I've told Kay about this. I think I've talked to you a little bit about it, but I've never like really talked about it on the podcast. Like, I felt like I didn't want to be a dude like when I was like young. I mean, when I was like a little kid, I was like, man, I don't want to be a boy. But and then as I got older, like in high school, like I thought about it more seriously, and I would like look up like I was like looking up like how to get like hormones like online, but like I never went through with it. But at this point, like it's just like I don't think even like transitioning would like make me feel better. It's because it's just like another thing. Like I don't want to exist in this world how gender is like perceived. Like I just hate it. Like and I'm just like I'm fine where I'm at. If I can exist how I am, whatever, you know, it's fine. I can successfully be myself and be happy and whatever, but never complete true happiness, because you know, whatever. But
because nobody's actually happy.
No one's actually happy.
Yeah.
And no one's actually straight.
I
except me.
Yeah.
I'm the straight
Nah,
one.
dude, you've ate your own cum.
They call me the straight man in this podcast because I'm so straight.
Bruh, I have a girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend? That's not very straight.
Okay.
What is straight?
I don't fucking know, dude. Well, it's no, straight is when you've been brainwashed your whole life to think man equals man, woman equals woman, man fucks woman, and that's it.
Straight is a word that exists due to a particular social context that our society.
Straight is what my penis is when I see big old titties.
Yo! I'm glad you talked about that, Garrett. Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, and again, like I've spent so much of my life like thinking about it, and it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like not a big deal to me, like at all. I just like the world is where it's at, and it's like, okay, I'll exist. Epic poggers.
No.
I feel like I'm not like for me.
And yeah, if you're not okay with that, and you want to do more about it. Like, I mean, God bless you, but like,
yeah. Like, I don't have a ton of dysphoria. Like,
but see, I do. Like, every day, like, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I fucking hate you.
I do have trouble looking in the mirror unless I'm, like, presenting more femme or whatever.
No, I look in the mirror and say I fucking hate you, but not for gender reasons.
It's not, I mean, it's like, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I fucking hate you. But then, like, I can flip the coin and be like, that's you, baby. You know, like, just because I'm just, that's just, I'm a horribly, like, hopeful, positive, toxically positive person, so, I don't know.
I see. Yeah, I think for me, like, transitioning is like, oh, I could look more, like, I could be able to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, that was a big thing for me, was like, like, I might enjoy my appearance.
Yeah.
Because I've always felt like I was a handsome person, and people have told me I'm handsome or whatever.
Dude,
but I don't want to be.
I'm the hottest dude at Target. I'm just throwing that out there. Well, and see, that's another thing. It's like, if I ever felt about transitioning, like, it's just too sad for me, because like I wanted to experience growing up not as a boy, and it's like, so like I just, you can't have that. It's like whatever time in your life, if you transition, it's like, okay, now you're finally out, but it's like, man, I wanted that whole lived experience, not wherever whenever you choose to do it. But I mean, and some, for you, like, if it's like, okay, you're doing it, like, that's epic. But
yeah, I think about how I was a cheerleader in high school.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I just want to touch girl.
I want to grab I just want to grab her clunge.
Yeah, it wasn't about
her clunge.
But
that's what it is for me.
And I think that the way I was perceived, like as a man, and you a tall person, strong, all those like masculine traits. It was not
Especially
the
in,
experience.
like, a small conservative town.
Yeah.
Small gay town.
Small gay town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the experience of growing up, and being treated like a woman or femme person or whatever, or non-binary person. Yeah. You had a question I didn't answer. It was
It was about tits.
about do I want to like fully present as female or as a woman? I don't know.
That's completely fair. Like, you don't need to. I mean, you don't need to answer anything.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a super femme person. I think that I like, but I just don't even understand like what femininity and masculinity are, because like punk, like I love punk rock. Is that masculine or feminine? Like,
I mean, well, yeah. I mean,
Hey,
like, that's
I don't know.
the
Do you
thing.
listen to Bikini Kill, dude?
Well, I mean, like that's the thing, right? Though, because like there is like biology, like with what your chromosomes have,
Yeah.
and then as far as gender goes, that's completely dictated by both like society. Well, I guess like by culture, but what culture is just the mass conglomerate of what individuals think. So like gender is like by definition what like individuals think, so like
But what if the individual is
punk
Ben
rock
Shapiro?
then we would be in a very, very bad society.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, like, is punk rock masculine? Like, there's like cultural ideas in our culture about like hard music being like more masculine or whatever.
Because it makes my
like,
pee-pee hard?
Because it makes your penis hard and you come when you listen to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
True.
But yeah, I mean, like, but ultimately, what culture views is just a conglomerate. It's the hive mind of individuals. So I don't know. If you don't want to view punk as masculine, then it's not.
Bro, you're throwing out too many buzzwords. I'm about to head out.
This podcast is a little too heady.
Dude, this is for all the Jordan Peterson fans out there. For the Joe Rogan heads who listen to a real visceral podcast. God, I love the word visceral.
Visceral.
Yeah.
What's your favorite word?
Phototropism.
That's cool. Okay,
Maybe fitting for transness, actually.
Okay, you might remember what my favorite word is. It's been unchanged for a while.
Oh, is it deliberate?
No, that's a good one though.
Oh.
No, remember when we got the hats? It's what I wrote on my hat. You can do it. You can do it.
What the fuck? I can't remember. Mine was nostalgia.
Yeah, that was good. Mine was solitude.
Solitude.
Solitude is the best word in the English language.
I like it.
Which
I like
one?
solitude instead of loneliness. I like
Yeah.
replacing loneliness with self. Yes.
What's the word you like, Nathan?
Okay, I know this is going to sound like a joke troll.
Horny. Boobus.
But I think it is cunt. Because
I get it. No, I understand 100%.
it is
I do.
the only bad word that is still like a bad word.
You're right. Well,
and I also don't find it problematic.
yeah. Unlike the N-word. That's the difference
Unlike-
between
yeah.
cunt and the N-word.
Yes.
It's so... Yeah, it's a tough one, because I feel like it has been used very, like...
Well, I mean, it's just like bitch, but like a few fucking steps above bitch.
I mean,
Yeah.
I see how people use it problematically, but I don't know. It's not like the N-word where it's like universally problematic, you know.
Sorry, we hear Sophie.
Yeah, I got the
Sophie is
Wow.
screaming in the
My
background.
cat.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, well, maybe it's just because I watch so many Australians.
I know.
Yeah. The Australians, yeah, really. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing too. When you think about the N-word, like people not in America, when they hear it in rap songs, that just becomes part of their language, and they openly say it because the style of racism of white people against black people is an American thing, and so people in like Scandinavian countries, like they don't understand the weight of saying the N-word compared to people in the States. To them, it's just a word they say in rap songs, you know, because they see because black people in the majority of like other white places of the world, you know, weren't as reviled as they were in America, and so
they have a very sordid and evil history.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like that's the same way kind of with. I mean, it's weird, but yeah, for some reason in Australia people just say cunt. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like in middle school, I don't know. I was raised to like be Christian and be like good, and then like as I grew older, I started having different ideas, and I wanted to like branch out and rebel. So I started like saying swear words and stuff. And like now, the only word I can use to get that same sort of satisfaction is the word cunt. It's the only one.
I get that. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Swearing.
You're such a bad boy, Nathan.
kind of a bad boy.
The bad boy of the Worm Zone podcast.
Hey, that's contested, all right. That's up in the air. Who's
Can
the
I be the
baddest
bad
boy?
boy?
You're the bad bitch.
Hell yeah.
No, that's me. I'm the bad bitch. Fuck you.
We'll have tryouts for all these positions.
Okay.
Leave in the comments who you think is the baddest bitch. It's me.
I'm actually kind of voting for Nathan.
Oh, man. Because he's a little bitch.
Yeah, if you watch jerk off instruction videos.
No, that's the manliest thing. To give up your manliness to let a
That's
woman
true.
dominate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
manly.
brave enough.
Yeah.
I'm brave enough to let a woman control me.
Yeah.
So you haven't watched a Joy video in a while? Is that what you're saying?
No, okay.
No.
Well, you have to understand, there's different categories
Yeah,
of
I know,
JOI.
dude. I've watched enough
Okay.
porn. I know what's up.
Okay, cum in your mouth is a small subset.
Yeah.
I still like all the rest of this stuff.
Okay.
Well, not all the rest of the stuff, but you know. I've got my corner of the
All right, now
district.
stick a bottle up your ass.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I don't have a bottle, and I want to come, so. Sorry.
Stick a glass tube up your penis and break it.
Nope, I can't. Nothing here. Don't know what to tell you.
Guess I'll come.
Guess I'll just come anyways.
How much? Okay, the amount of times you've jerked off in your life, how much like volume do you think that would fill of cum? Like,
Yeah.
do you think you could fill this room with how much cum?
I don't think it would be the room.
Okay, your
That's a
closet.
lot.
Could you fill your
Maybe
closet?
up to your waist.
The amount you come with each cum is so little. Like,
Okay, but if you've cummed at least every other day since you were like, what, 13?
You should measure like 10 of your comes
I
and then
think-
do the average and then multiply it across to, like
Yeah.
every other day of your life. Because yeah.
I don't know. I feel like even
Except for
then it
November.
would be measured
Yeah.
in like
Or February.
it would be like
Uh-huh.
in like a couple of gallons range. It's not gonna fill up like a closet.
How big are your cums? I can get some pretty big cums.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it come like it wouldn't even fill up like a shot glass. Like
Well, yeah.
it's like maybe a
True.
quarter of a shot glass at most.
I could fill
That's like
up
4
at
ounces.
least half of this
Half
right
a shot
now.
glass.
Because I haven't come for a while.
I don't know.
Wait,
That's a lot.
Let's
of
do the
cum.
math. Okay, so let's say it's
I have a lot of cum.
Leave in the comments how much you cum.
Leave in the comments how much cum you think I cum.
would you say like 1 ounce of cum?
I don't know.
I don't know
We
how
just
much an
don't know.
ounce is. I don't know.
Let's say it's
stuff.
let's say it's 1 ounce of cum. How many
Ounces are in a shot glass.
well
I can look up what the average cum volume is.
Yes.
yeah. Now we're talking.
What
Okay.
is the average
And you're 27 now?
What? I'm 28.
Volume of cum?
Nathan
I'm
is
26.
almost 27.
Or wait, how old the fuck am I?
Wait, are you?
Am
no,
I
you're-
26? I'm 26.
Yeah, you're turning
I'm
27
26,
this
I'm
year.
turning
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
3.7 milliliters is the average amount of cum.
Whoa.
Okay. So
How much semen should I
27
inject?
times
There is a.
365.
It says it is between 1.5 and 6.8, so there's a large variance between.
I'm on the
people.
high
Yeah.
end. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, so 27 times 365 for the amount of days you've been alive, and then I'll divide it by 2.
Okay.
And that gets us 4,927.5.
Okay, so convert that into liters instead of milliliters.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'll multiply it by the average.
Okay.
What is it? What was it? 3.5.
Oh, your mama.
Milliliters?
Yeah, 3.7. I think it's that.
It was 3.7. Yes.
Thank you for
Okay,
confirming.
so 18,231.75. So that's how many milliliters we have. Now we need milliliters to what? Gallons or something?
No, go to liters and then convert liters to.
Well, okay. Milliliters. I recently Googled MLM meaning LGBT because I didn't know what MLM meant.
What is
Men.
MLM?
That's men loving men.
Men loving men.
I'm hip. I
I
know
thought that
what's
was
up.
a production company.
That's MGM.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh, so that's an easy conversion. Duh. It's 18 liters.
Whoa.
How big is like a?
Okay, now liters to gallons.
What is it like?
Yeah.
2 liters is one of those, the bigger bottles of soda, right? How many I don't remember. I haven't bought one of those in forever. That's 2
Yeah,
liters.
I don't drink soda,
Is that
so
true?
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a worm zone knowledge. Garrett doesn't drink sody pop if it's caffeinated. So like no sody pop.
2 liters soda.
Yeah, those
2
are the big boys. The big
2
boys,
liters is the
yeah.
big one. How many liters was it?
It's like 4.7 gallons.
Oh my god, that's almost 5 gallons of milk.
Yeah. That's actually not as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm literally looking at the same page as you.
Wait, how many gallons?
It was no, how many liters? We're at it was like 18.2. Yeah, 18.23175.
Yeah, so yeah,
So
that's basically 5 gallons.
That's more than 9 bottles of soda.
And
cum.
well, it's 5 gallons of milk. Just imagine setting 5 gallons of milk on your floor and they're just filled with cum.
Damn.
You should have been saving it this whole time, you fool.
Ugh.
Yeah, it could scale up like Bitcoin.
Could have put it in the jar with the.
Yeah, you
My
could have
Little
sold it as an
Pony
NFT. I don't know how.
It's not
NFTs
too late.
It's not too late.
Just drink plenty of orange juice.
Does that make you come more?
No, that's like always a joke in like old like
Oh.
R-rated movies. Like, it's always like, oh, we just had sex. Oh, I want to have sex again. Oh, I better have a glass of orange juice. I remember
Can I have
that
a
joke.
glass of orange juice. Ah, I'm itchy. I'm itchy. I'm itchy.
I remember that joke in 2.5 Men. That's yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
2.5 bitches.
I
2.5
wish.
MLM.
So anyways, it's the bottom of the show.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
probably.
say I have to pee like
We
so
we
bad.
we need to. end
I'd
the
have to pee
episode.
too. I had to pee when we started.
Oh my
I
god.
went pee before we
Wow,
started, so
Kate's
you two
been
are
soldiering
fucking
through.
idiots.
Spironolactone is a diuretic.
I didn't
I don't know if I said that right, but it is a diuretic. It makes me have to pee all the time.
Beer
That
makes
would-
me pee.
That would help my kidney stone problem. God, I'm just looking at all the empty bottles you have over
I
there.
haven't thrown away any of the bottles.
For like a year.
This is everything I've had since I've moved in here. I haven't thrown any of them out. It's my little shrine.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely been some that like I've probably taken and
You've probably taken some.
yeah.
But I don't know, this is my little shrine I keep to make me remember, like, hey, I'm like a cool guy.
Yeah, you're epic.
I'm like a
Anyways,
kind of a cool
okay,
guy.
yeah, you're epic. We know that.
I'm like kind of a
Yeah.
cool guy.
Okay, thank you for being on this
Epic.
episode of the
I'm like
podcast.
kind of a cool guy.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you for having me. It was fun, and
Yeah.
I
Thank-
look forward to
I
listening to more episodes.
Yeah, I appreciate you for being open. I really do. I think it's cool, and like any non-binary person or trans person that is open about their experience, no matter like what level they're on, like if it exists in the world, that helps someone else out. Like
Yeah.
that matters.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. We'll have you on again some other time.
Yes.
Unless we get super famous, in which case we're cutting all of our old friends out.
Yeah. Then we'll have like Paris Hilton instead.
Yes.
That'd be fucking cool.
Mm.
Anyways, thanks for listening, everybody. It's been a long journey, episode 55. Subscribe to our Patreon. Follow us on social media. Send us sluts.
Do drugs.
Alright, I'm just gonna